Hi, and welcome back to a new session. In this session, we will be talking about our desktop sockets. So, Jenny, yesterday we had a discussion about two parts of the desktop sockets.
Yes.
Those were mostly the removable one,
Yes.
and the other ones were the inbuilt one.
Yeah.
But I believe we also have another type which is called the pop-up type, right?
Yes, this part we will discuss pop-up type. So, Stanley, what are they?
They are basically like the built-in models. A pop-up socket requires you to permanently alter the surface of your table or desktop.
Yes.
And
rather than having a closing lid or no lid at all, these outlets are retractable.
Yes.
Right. The outlets themselves will either elevate vertical out of the desk or pivot open or on hinge.
Okay, so yeah, so this was a brief description about what pop-up outlets actually are.
Yes.
So let's show our clients like what type of pop-up models do we have.
Yes.
Like, can we talk about it? Basically, I believe there are two types actually. So one is the vertical pop-up model, which is either manual or the motorized type.
Yeah.
So let's begin. Like, can you just show us what type of models we have, Jenny?
This part will introduce our some popular pop-up.
Okay, the popular ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Here already shows the pop-up. This is manual type, and this is a motorized type, and this one is
the hinge open.
Yes, pop-up. Maybe some customers will strange. This flow box. Yes, exactly. You are right.
Even I'm surprised, like because I've seen in most of the public places or some exactly. I always see these outlets on the floor, but I never heard like if they can be installed on a countertop or desktop.
Yeah. Because you can see this item also can install the table. You can see the surface is very shiny and it's very nice.
It looks very impressive.
Yeah. And the waterproof we also have IP44. It installed the table is some customer and some people will do that.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk later. Yes, one by one.
Exactly.
I will leave it to the last part.
Okay.
And firstly, we will introduce the manual type firstly. Okay. So I will include the motorized pop-up first, and this part.
We can talk about
this item first.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, so basically, this is a manual type pop-up socket.
We don't need the paper, yes.
Okay. So this is a manual pop-up socket. This is one of our flagship models when it comes to our desktop range.
Yes.
Okay. And this, this can be customized. As you can see on the screen, this is the 4 modules type. But we also have different customization options. For example, if you're looking out for a 6 modules type or 8 modules type, you can always do the customization.
Now our standard modules is 4 and 6 and 8 is our standard 3 types.
So based on what you require, based on the power and the data or multimedia sockets you need, it can always be customized.
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from this, what makes this so unique is, you must have seen there must be a lot of the pop-up units in the market. But what makes it unique about this one is, it's very easy, very convenient to open it. Like you can just use the palm and you just press it smoothly. And then there you go. You can just shift it, elevate it with ease.
Yes.
So, and also apart from power socket, you can also customize it with USB charging or data or multimedia like HDMI or VGA, etc.
Mostly some the best modules combination.
Okay.
1 power socket and 2 data.
Okay.
I mean, it's four ways modules.
Okay.
It's one power and
so
two
one,
data.
one power and two data, like RJ45 or RJ11, right?
And USB charger, one USB charger, one power socket.
Okay,
also,
understand.
it's nice.
Understand. And apart from this, I see there is a this. I believe this is this is not just a normal switch. I believe this is an overload protection switch, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so that's very unique. And can you tell me something about the material? Like what type of material is made of?
Aluminum.
Okay,
yes.
so the housing is aluminum.
Yes,
and
correct.
what about
the top cover
exactly. Yeah, so
is stainless steel.
Exactly.
This one we have five.
So that's what I wanted to ask you, because a lot of our clients, they always they prefer to have different types of finish. And as I can see, I can see just a black. I believe this is a black resin.
Yes.
Apart from black resin, do we have any types of any other finishes?
Yes, white resin.
Clients?
Yes, white resin, stainless steel, aluminum, brass, and the resin. We have
the white resin or
and
black resin.
Yes.
So that's very it gives you a lot of options in order to enhance your decor. For example, if you have a modern interior, so you can just enhance it depending on, for example, as you can see in the background. This is a kitchen up here. Exactly. So we just had a
Do you cook?
Of course, I cook sometimes, but but I'm good at cooking, but only I can eat. No one else can eat. This is the problem. Okay. So
which days you will invite us to your home?
Someday when I become an executive chef, I'll invite you guys. Okay. So so as you can see the backdrop, you can see there is our unit, your pop-up unit installed on the countertop. And it has a black appearance, and so depending on what type of interior you have or decor, you can choose different types of finishes to enhance the decor.
Yeah, if your table is black, you can
choose
all black.
So what you mean to say is also the housing can be be provided with black finish. That's very elegant, and so and apart from that, like we keep emphasizing on wireless charging, like wireless, because now most of the cell phones, smartphones are equipped with the wireless charging functions. So does this unit have the wireless charging function? Because this is a manual unit, so does this unit?
If you want the wireless charging on the top, we
it can be customized.
Yes, we can customize.
Wow, that's great.
Actually, we don't need customize. We all have. This is our standard type.
So this is our standard type.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Now we have manual is no wireless charging. Also, the wireless charging the model is STP1W.
The 1WG or something.
Yes,
okay.
1WG is means the item with wireless charging.
So wireless charging, understand. So
can you show the wireless charging sample to the customer?
Okay, so here you are. So this is
the logo.
So here, as you can see, this is the logo. This is the surface is equipped with wireless charging, and you can see the icon of the wireless charging.
Yeah.
So this is the black resin finish. Apart from that, you can also get wireless charging function with all the finishes we are offering.
Then if you don't want the simple, the wireless,
that can be customized.
we can disappear. We can remove it.
And how about the installation, Jenny? Because it looks quite simple. Because it looks very, I mean, I believe we don't need an electrician or a professional contractor to just install this, because we can do it by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So can you just show our clients like how do we install this unit?
Yeah, sure. Jason, can you cut the specification about the installation? Here I see we have the installation ways in the specification. Also, we will show the real how to install by the table.
Okay. So
last day, do you remember we leave a hole?
Exactly. we
now the hole.
Exactly. We got a lot of we got a lot of comments from our clients. They were eagerly waiting. Like, okay, we showed all the holes covered up, but this was still left. So they were wanting to see what can be installed on this specific hole. So can you just show, and by the way, what is the diameter you need?
Yes, Now, okay. Firstly, we can show how to put this item into the hole.
Okay.
First step.
Okay, so you need to feed the cable through the hole.
Yes.
And then Okay, so it's quite simple actually. Okay. Okay. I think
because there are rubber fix.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we also have a locking ring which we need to secure.
Yes.
Yeah, which we need to secure.
Hold on.
Can you just fetch the locking ring for us, please?
Hold on, please.
Okay. My God, this is quite heavy now. After installing this, it's become very heavy. I need to do some more touch. Okay, so let's talk more about this product. Okay, and this particular unit comes along with a 2 meters, a standard 2 meters power cord. But in case you need to customize it, you can always do that. And apart from that, the power plug can also be customized according to the target market. For example, if you're looking out for a Schuko or German socket, you can do that as well. Alright, and as we wait for Jenny, let me just talk about about this function actually. You know, here you see this has a wireless charger. Okay, so Jenny is back with the locking ring, and there you are. So it's quite simple. So you just have to you rotate until the unit is secured in place, and so there you go.
Yes.
It's quite simple and easy to install.
You
don't need any. It's basically it's like a DIY time, and so I can just show you.
Put the in here.
I think you didn't install it properly. Okay, wow.
You need it like me.
I did. Yeah. See, you don't go by the size, okay? So okay, size doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. So
like
there you
this,
go. Exactly. So we didn't fix it well, but anyways, this is just for information. And as you can see, this one, like the one we showed you earlier, is a 4 module type. This one is the 6 module type.
Yes.
Okay.
6.
Okay. So this is for the installation part.
Yes. It's also
Jenny, how about does this product has any video?
Yes,
so
we have a video for the STB1 menu type. Okay, now let me show the video to you.
So because you know the clients can get a better understanding.
Yes, you are better understanding this item and know more about this item.
Okay. Wow, so the video was quite impressive.
Yeah.
And so as you can see, and as you saw in the video, like this can be customized with different kinds of modules, like depending on the market, different market. So basically, this is the standard. The standard is type 45 by 45 or 22.5 by 45, which is a universal size. However, if you want to customize.
To use your own
exactly,
modules.
To use your own modules.
Maybe your modules is not 45, it's our standard size.
Right.
You can just
so we can just we can modify the frame, the module's frame according to your module size.
We design
exactly. So
size suited for
we have our R&D department who can do that, and you can just feel free to contact us, and we can do the needful.
Yes.
So so basically this was it. I'm quite interested to know about the motorized socket because, like you said earlier, that we have two types actually. One is the motorized one, and the other one is the manual one. So we already saw the manual one.
Yes.
So I would like to know something about. I'm very interested actually. Not only me, there are a lot of clients actually. Like you see the comments there. See the we want to see the motorized type. So can you just
the background is how to use for the manual.
So it's basically like you see on the background screen. Jason, can you just So
right.
Exactly. So it's basically very simple. You just
first open a hole, then put the SP1
and then just secure it with the locking ring.
It's finished.
And then how to use is that when it's in close, just press the countertop with your palm. And then it pops up, and then you just need to lift it upwards. Okay? And then this unit is ready to use. And when not in use, you just have to press this release button, and then it slides down, and to secure it in place, you just have to press it, and there you go. It's stopped. Okay.
Okay.
So let's move on to our motorized because a lot of our clients are quite interested to know.
Because now some customers who don't want by manual, they want a motorized.
Exactly, because technology is moving forward.
Because everything is smart. They want technology. They want by hand. With hand, it's very
from household to offices, everything is getting smart these days. So let's do the
now the LED is blue, and you just put.
So you just have to press it. You just have to touch. It has a capacitive touch switch, and there you go.
Now it's slowly pop up, and if you touch again, slow touch. Yes, if you obstacle here.
So nice. So basically, it has an anti-trap function.
Yes.
So when it detects any obstruction during the lowering during the lowering position, so it activates the anti-trap function activates, and it reverts back to its position.
If here you obstacle here, the pop-up will reverse.
And apart from that, does it have this? Does it have sometimes this is called the anti-force function. Like for example, like when it's it's activating, and then it goes down, right? So it goes back to the closed position, and this one is like then you need to press it again.
And also you can put some like the pen or like others.
Like if it detects any force resistance on the pad on the cover panel while opening, it will stop and it will go back to the closing position.
Yes,
then if you want to open it, you need to press the touch button again.
Yes, correct.
So can you just give me some like what are the key features about this unit? So okay, I understand.
On the top we have wireless charging.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So.
But also it's options. If some customers don't like wireless charging on top, you can remove it.
So we can remove it. And what about the modules like the STP1 can be customized with 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Like modules.
The standard type is 6.
So this one has the 6 modules option, which cannot be customized. So this is a standard
type.
Because
if you want to customize also,
it can be done, but we can do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sinoamigo, I understand. We are always there. We have the R&D department.
But for the motorized items, we have the.
Okay.
Just we said, these items you must have USB charger on the top.
Okay, yeah. So because it's quite handy actually. Having 3 power modules, it doesn't make sense.
And this item don't support data.
So this is very important. This is very important because unlike the SDP one, which can support data, multimedia, and other
but why? Do you know why cannot install data?
I believe there is a limited space, opening space underneath the socket. So So
if you really want data on this item, we also can customize. But our standard type is.
So then there will be a tooling involved. So basically, we suggest to have a motorized socket with let's say 2 power and a USB. So USB can either be exactly because it's very easy and very convenient because this also eliminates the use of the power adapter. You can just plug in with your power cable or just the USB cable, and there you go. You can charge your mobile phones or any smart device. And
do you know the whole size, cut out size? This item?
I'm not sure. I guess
it's 102 mm.
Okay, so the cutout size is 102 diameter, right?
This is 90 to 5.
So 90.
This is a small bit.
Larger than this one, but I believe the installation style, the installation steps is almost the same.
Same the manual type.
Just the cutout size is different. Like this one is slightly bigger than the other one. Okay. So
the color also have 2 colors.
That's what I was
silver and white. Silver and black.
So you have silver and blacks, which are the 2 standard
colors. The
colors.
body also is aluminum.
And I believe because in the earlier sessions, the senior R&D, the product development engineer, he was talking about the wireless charging. Like right now we have 5 watts, but during this year we are in process of developing a 10 watts and a 15 watts wireless charging for our test sockets. So that function will be integrated in this one of the sockets. Like both these sockets will be available with 10 watts and 15 watts of wireless charging. So it will make it more easier because nowadays the cell phones, all the smartphones are equipped with like all this fast charging and all these kind of functions. So this will be a very handy product for the future. Actually, it is, and it will be like with more advanced features. It's going to be very handy, and apart from that, it will also enhance the decor because you see it looks very stylish, and if you believe in smart technology, and if you have a house with all the smart gadgets, so I believe that this product can be one of the product in your bucket list actually.
Do you know this item? Which part I like best? The feature. because I like anti-trap, anti.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes what happens, I'd say because sometimes what happens is when there's a power cord plugged in, there's any device plugged in, and accidentally, the kids playing, might press this, because this is a capacitor, and then it stops and it reverts back to the original position. Okay, so there you have it. We have two types. One is the manual, the other one is the motorized, and both are really good products, very efficient and functional products. And it depends on what kind of requirements you need actually. Because if you're looking for a contemporary product, this is the one. If you need a more functional and economical
the wireless charger also is
exactly. It's an option, So these are the two products in the pop-up range actually.
Yes, the model also is changed.
So let's move on. Okay, let's move on to the pop-up, the other pop-up tab. But before that, I need a glass of water, please.
Because you talk too much.
Yeah, I talk too much. I love talking
actually. I think you're thirsty, right?
Yes, exactly. So,
okay, I'll prepare a cup for you. Whoa! Stanley, what? You're careless.
Jenny, don't worry. When Sinoamigo develops any product, we consider all these aspects in mind. So you don't have to worry. It's okay. So basically, this product, these two products, are IP54.
Oh.
It has an IP54 degree of protection. So you don't have to worry about. So you just have to keep in mind, like only when in close position, it covers an IP54 degree of protection.
Yes.
Okay, so it's quite safe.
It's quite
safe. Okay,
it's
we are quite fortunate that the product was closed and we were managed to save this product actually.
Yes.
Okay, so this can happen in your homes also. Okay, so what happened to us earlier? Because for example, there's a kid playing and there's a water spillage, and these two products cover IP54 degree of protection, which is very handy, very useful for this kind of situation.
You want to
check? I don't want to drink anymore because I'm afraid I'll make another mistake.
Change a new cup for you.
Okay, later after the session we will have.
So let me check. It's broken or not?
This one we need to make a because you see there's a comment there saying that they are not quite sure if this is protected. So can you just show them a demo, like if this product is safe and if there is no water spillage inside?
No problem. Press it. 1 second.
Wow. As you can see, there is no water whatsoever on this.
Splash, anyway, if you have water splash on the top, it's no problem.
Quite
no
safe.
worry, yes. Because we have IP54.
And this one also, as you can see, there is no water spillage. And I believe you can see clearly on the screen, there is no water spillage.
Yes, we have that.
See? No water whatsoever.
So these two items, we have certification for.
This is one thing because we believe we always keep emphasizing on quality and quality. How do you identify quality? Product quality is when the product is certified from a genuine lab, not from a local lab, from a genuine lab like TUV or some accredited lab. So do we have any kind of a certification for these products?
Yes. This item we have TUV and you have a CE certification.
Okay. Yes. So can you just show us?
Yes. So we'll show the certification to. Here is the CE for the SMG2.
So the motorized socket is it's covered with a CE certification.
Yes.
Okay. And how about this one?
STP1. TUV. Yes.
So.
Euro type will need the TUV. We can export to Euro market because some Euro countries or most of countries will require the
STP TUV, the last one. Okay.
Because the certification.
Exactly, the certification is very important when it comes to.
Because if some item is no test report, they won't import.
Exactly. They won't import because
the safety.
A lot of factors
you consider the safety
because the main thing is the safety, and then also the quality of the product can be defined by the product certification.
Yes. Because you know the socket, the safety is very, very important.
Exactly.
Because if you get a fire or you will
exactly, because if the product is certified, you know, this eliminates any risk of getting any fire hazards or safety hazards.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, so this was about our pop-up sockets, the pop-up deck sockets. Now let's go on to another type, which is our, you know, there is another type which is called the pop-up model, which is equipped with what do you say, a soft pop-up and a fast pop-up. So Jenny will show us this what kind of products it is actually.
Yes. In my hand is a fast pop-up.
Jenny, I still don't believe this is a floor. I because
you're not because
I'm under this concept that this is a flow socket. I've never seen this kind of product on our decks.
Yes, I know you. But if I I put a video, you will see.
Okay, I not only me, there are many clients who are eager to see this. Like, is this really can be installed on a deck or a countertop? If there is a video that
let
would
the
be great.
video say yes.
Yeah, it's better.
Video will tell you this real is table socket also.
Okay, great. So yeah, I finally believe that finally after watching this video, but you cannot challenge Sinoamigo Electric because they will come up with some unique products which can fulfill all your requirements. So before we talk, I can see my good friend Jehan, my football buddy, joining our broadcast room. So hi Jehan.
Hi.
Okay, I hope you are enjoying our live broadcast, and so let's talk about this product.
Yes. Here in my hand is fast pop-up.
Okay.
So I told you if you hear a noise.
So because there are basically two types of pop-up. One is the fast pop-up, and the one this one is the slow pop-up.
Yes.
As you can see.
Hand is soft pop-up. Because it's without damping, and damping means if you have with the damping means soft pop-up. Well, let the pop-up slowly. Yes.
Okay. So it depends on the dampener, right?
We can.
So let's compare the two products. Okay. See, go. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Actually. So.
Depends you need. I think some customers want the fast. If you control wheel, it's not dangerous.
Exactly. Yes. So basically, but the most recommended product we would recommend you is the slow pop-up because it's but eventually it all depends on the client's requirement. But we personally, I would suggest you to go for a slow pop-up.
Yes.
Because it's more safer.
And our damping, our damping have a feature.
What kind of feature?
Adjustable.
Oh,
can
so,
adjust.
yeah. So actually, yeah. So you
Yes,
can,
you can
always
see the here a screw here.
Okay, so you can just adjust the
yes.
speed of the damping. Okay.
If you how to say unscrew, where it's slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah, it's
okay.
screw.
The more
fast,
you the more you tighten it,
and
becomes
also
faster.
how to say with the temperature. The
Okay.
high temperature will let the damping slowly or fast. Like
Okay,
this.
so it depends on the temperature control.
Yes,
okay,
right.
so that's wonderful.
Yeah, this is our patent. Sinoamigo
This is the patent. Okay, so this kind of product. Also, I believe this product also has a series which is called the SPU 52.
Yes.
Like I think that is a 2-gang type, right? So basically, it's the same product, but it's like it's a combination of two.
Combined
when you combine two,
another item is
SPU 52.
Yes.
Okay, so that can be installed.
Why is called model is 52? Because this item is 5. So double 5
so
is
so 5 times 2. Yeah. So okay. So
maybe
you have a valid point, Jenny. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, can we talk about the modules configuration?
Yes, the module. You see the video. The country. multi-socket.
So basically,
for the different countries.
Okay, so
different,
type 45 is the standard socket customization. But for example, if a customer has his own own plate, own model says
three ways. It's 1 power, 1 data.
Okay, so
also you can choose
exactly. So
USB
it
charger.
can be either 45 by 45 plus 22.5 by 45 or 3 week socket like 22.5 by 45.
Yes, correct. If you think this items the space the modules is too how to say is less,
not
you
enough,
want six, you choose.
Yeah, exactly. So it depends on the applications you use. And depending on what kind of application you use, you can choose the product. And I just want to talk. Another point was apart from the material, we'll get back to the material later. Just want to know, for example, this is the type 45. For example, if a client wants, they have their own size of modules and they want to purchase just the small, just our unit.
Yes.
So can we provide the client with the module frame of their own module size?
Yes, you can customize the
module frame, right?
Yeah, here you just need to change the frame.
So
frame size
so that can be customized and we can
correct.
Okay. So we can provide a
also this we have 128 type. 128 type is
the American size.
Yes.
Okay, so
128 type is our another South Asian market.
Okay. So basically, you have a lot of options with this product, and let's talk about the material. Like I see this is a very sturdy and durable material. But what kind of material is it? Aluminum or stainless steel?
No, it's stainless steel.
Wow. So that's quite because stainless steel maybe it's it's actually better and also scratch proof and and more durable. It can have a lot of impact and impact resistant product actually.
Correct.
And
do you know how to install this item?
I've seen about the flow boxes when you do the flow boxes, but I'm very keen on how do you install, because I don't see a base box. So how do you install it on a
just we said this can install the ground and also install for the table
right.
or if you install the ground, you need
a base box.
Exactly. In the part, because this box into the floor needed to embed
the computer, the wiring, exactly.
But on the under the table, if built in the table, you just need to open a hole.
You just need to you need a cutout.
Cut out.
So
put in the.
So basically, I think I'll get you cut out.
Yeah, we have the table.
Okay.
Before we already cut a hole.
So this is a cutout. Okay, this is a standard cutout. Okay, so based on the cutout, it's very simple actually.
Yes.
You just before we mount this, I would like to show you
bracket.
the fixing bracket, which is used for installation in the countertops.
Yes.
So you just have to So this unit will be exactly. So there will be 2 fixing screws provided with along with the unit. So you just have to screw along with the fixing bracket, and there you go. Yes. It's quite simple, and it's it's very convenient to use. As you can see, as you saw in the video also, you know, it's very simple.
Yes, the video already showed the details.
Exactly.
Just here we want to show you.
Just wanted to show you like
how to install.
Right. So there you go. This is our SPU, and apart from this, Jenny, how about the finish? Like, okay, we have the stainless steel finish here. For example, if a client needs a brass finish or let's say a matte black finish.
And white resin, black resin. This item also have the same color like STB1.
Okay.
Just the STB1 is white resin. And this item also support.
So can be the finish, the cover panel finish can be customized. It's not customized. Actually, we have this available. So we have a standard type, so it can be available with a white resin or a black resin, and also a matte black finish.
Black color. This color just painting.
This is painting. Okay.
Black painting.
Yeah, the electroplating finish. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And here the logo. We need to talk about logo.
Exactly. So because you know the logo is very important.
Every product supports logo, printing later is which place also is available. It's in the center or any.
So depends on where. So it can be placed on or printed on any place around the cover panel, depending on what you have. So
nice, right?
But we would suggest you to have it on the center because it looks very neat and tidy.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for now. I believe we are done with this thing, Ashley.
Maybe our explanation is
I think
very
clear because because I'm still wondering the client is still wants to know like how to use that. So you can ask.
If you want more details on
this one.
Yes, I know.
First.
Okay.
So
who should use them?
So actually, the pop-up socket offers some of the same benefits as the built-in sockets. They are discreet and pleasing with they're very discreet and pleasing with a nice professional look.
Yes.
They also allow a bit more convenient access than a built-in option. As they elevate themselves above the surface of the desktop.
Yes.
With our motorized socket, you can enhance your modern decor and lifestyle.
And there you have it. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of our desktop socket. And can better determine
what is
right for you.
Exactly. Right for you. And there you have it. We have come to the end of our session of the pop-up sockets, and we will be right back. Before that, for more details on our products, you can
for more specification or installation,
any product material, you can log on to our website www.sinoamigo.com or you can just contact us via email or by social media as well, because you can also get all your all the latest updates from Sinoamigo Electric through our social media.
These 3 items video also we can provide.
Exactly. Or you can just watch it on our YouTube channel. You can just link in or YouTube channel and SNS, the SNS platform. So so our YouTube channel, you just have to type Sinoamigo Electric and you will find our channel very easily. So that's it for now. We will be right back after a short break. So stay tuned for more product demos and information.
Hope you enjoy our part.
Exactly. And bye for now. Take care. Bye bye.